That's right, John. Go Braves.
A little bit of love. And we got that. What a year, what an achievement, Jeff, for Brian Stifter's Braves. And it all starts in many ways.
What's going on, y'all? A-Fizzle here. Got to get prepared, you know. Season finale, ATL Braves against the New York Mets. I'm doing this game for two reasons. One, because it is the season finale. And two, I've yet to do a Braves Mets stream all season. I've done Braves Phillies first week of the year. I did Braves Marlins around July, right before the All-Star break. I did Braves Nationals about a month ago, right around Labor Day. So it's the Mets' turn. They get streamed by A-Fizzle. So we're gonna see what happens here. Charlie Morton on the mound today. He's 14-6 overall with a 3.39 ERA. I want to win for one reason and one reason only. The Braves and Mets are tied in this season series. From what I heard, I think it's 9-9. Whoever wins the series. So on the strength of that, I do want to win this game. So I will be keeping up with the football games here and there as well. So obviously the Broncos game will be starting in an hour. So the keys again, get work in, go time. And I also heard that obviously the starters will be out there today, but you probably won't see them the entire game though. You know, because at the end of the day, this game is meaningless. The Braves are locked in to play the Brewers in the NLDS, so neither team. I mean, Braves don't have nothing to play for. Mets, they have nothing to play for either because their season's already done. They're just trying to get to the end of the year and just gonna get the season over with and get ready for next year. Meanwhile, the game is officially underway now. In Atlanta, Georgia, Brandon Nimmo is starting off for the Brewers. I guess I read the broadcast of Brewers game for the Mets. And right off the bat, first pitch was a strike. Second pitch was a ball. And all the games are starting at 3 o'clock today, if not all of them. Because, you know, this is the final game of the year. Got an interest in racing American League with the wild card, with the Red Sox, Yankees, Mariners, and Blue Jays. Interesting race. It's going to come down to tomorrow. I feel it. As far as the NL, everything's pretty much locked up. I think. Share this out. Meanwhile, Pop-Up Fly is going to be out, and Nemo is quickly retired. Okay. Well, we know the Braves are locked at the NL East, and the Brewers locked at the NL Central, and the St. Louis Cardinals locked up a wild card. So I think if anything, I'm gonna see how it looks like the NL West, because I know it's really tight there between the Giants and the Dodgers. So let's see the National League. Yep, it's real tight between the Giants and the Dodgers. The Dodgers are playing the San Diego Padres. The Giants are playing the San Diego Padres. The Dodgers are playing the Milwaukee Brewers. A Giants win will lock up the division. A Giants loss and a Dodgers win could bring a showdown for NL West supremacy. And the Dodgers loss obviously will lock up the division for the Giants. So the Giants can lock up the division with a win or a Dodgers loss. But if they lose and the Dodgers win, we could have a one-game showdown between those two as far as who wins the NL West, or it could boil down to the season series. Meanwhile, Francisco Lindor is up to bat, and he's going to be instantly popped out. Austin Riley comes with the catch, so already 2 outs. But yeah, that's how your playoff status are looking right now. Like I said, NL's locked up for the most part. You know, you already got your teams. It's just the NL West. As far as like the AL, the White Sox have already locked up the AL Central, and the Astros already locked up the AL West. So those races are over. And the Braves are locked up the AL East. And I think they locked up the best record in the American League. So they'll be hosting the winner of the wild card game. And that's where things get interesting in the American League. We got the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees both at 91 and 70. The Red Sox are playing the Nationals. Yankees are playing the Rays. Whoever, if the Red Sox or the Yankees win, or both, they're in. But if they both shall lose, it opens up the door for the Mariners and the Blue Jays to have an opportunity to get in. So yeah, so Red Sox Yankees, both in winning end situations. If they lose, it's get really interesting tomorrow. Though. If the Mariners or the Blue Jays, if either one of those teams lose, they're out. And the Mariners, they're playing up against the LA Angels, and the Blue Jays are going up against the Baltimore Orioles. So those series can get really interesting, albeit division matchup. So you never know. So I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated with baseball scores as far as like what's going on there. Obviously, I will keep y'all updated with the football scores as well. The Denver Broncos will be playing the Baltimore Ravens. I will say Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Ravens, about an hour. Y'all already know. Conforto's up the bat for the Mets right now. He's already at 2 balls, 2 strikes. In this young first inning. Oh, damn. Hold on. Charger get here.
Look, some guys, Adam Wainwright's in St. Louis. Curveball. Nothing you can do about that.
Got him. And Charlie Morton picks up the K over Michael Conforto. And that's how I retire. We're going to the bottom of the first. Yeah, my plug that came loose from the wall. So I had to replug it up. So yeah, that's for the top of the first.
Getting the season tickets definitely played a part in how close we are.
I don't think there's really any better entertainment than Atlanta than being an A-list member of the Atlanta Braves.
Finish sharing it out.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built the SUV of the future for everyone. The new Ford Bronco Sport, available with different build modes and a camera with off-road views. Because the SUV of the future isn't built for a few. It's built for America. Ford Bronco Sport. Drive one today. Take on the great outdoors in the 2021 Bronco Sport. Only at your local Ford dealer. Proud sponsor of your Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, they just shared it out, so we'll see what happens. As far as like football streams, I think my next Bronco stream will probably be week 6 against the Las Vegas Raiders. And I might do one for the Florida LSU game in 2 weeks as well. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Keep y'all updated. Here's what time the Florida LSU game comes on as well, though. Meanwhile, Noah Syndergaard's on the mound for the Mets, making his first start since September 29th, 2019. He's pitched 1 inning. He has 2 strikeouts. No hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks.
Syndergaard tore his elbow ligament in March of 2020. Had surgery.
Syndergaard looked like he grew his hair during the pandemic. Meanwhile, Jorge Soler will be leaning off of the Braves. Right off the bat, he gets a foul. Strike 1. Batting a 222 batting average this year.
When he teamed with Jacob DeGrom and Matt Harvey to be one of the best threesomes in any National League rotation. So as Paul Bird would say, he's going to be bringing the heat on this first 70-degree day in Atlanta.
And the Cowboys up 33-14 over the Carolina Panthers. Whoa! Out of here. On the second pitch, Soler knocks it out of there. And the Braves are on the board first.
I think he's getting the hang of this leadoff thing, Jeff.
You know what? I would be okay with that if you take him out right now and get him ready for Milwaukee. I have no qualms with that. He did his job.
No, maybe it's not a great thing to share.
Meanwhile, Freddie Freeze up the bat now. He's batting second. One ball, no strikes for him. Off the beer. That's how Ozzy's gonna be due up. I didn't really catch the batting order, so I'm assuming it's gonna be Ozzy coming up next after Freddie.
So he's gonna work with those two pitches.
Oh, excuse me. I get out some NFL scores right after the first inning. I'll just give y'all the MLB scores of games that matter. So the Twins are playing the Royals. I'm not going to cover that. These are teams going to playoffs this year. 2 balls, 1 strike for Freddie.
First the 2-1 pitch.
Freddie pops up, but that's going to stay in play, and that's going to be enough for the play to be made, and that's going to be the first out. So Freddie Freeman already exiled back to the bench, and they're showing Jorge Soler's home run. He says, "Get that out of here right now."
Look at that, 117.9.
Yep, it is Ozzy. Okay. How's that? Ooh, ball 1.
Look up and down this Braves lineup, Jeff. Not just 1 or 2 guys that are in nice little grooves at the plate. Soler, Freeman, Albies, Riley, Dansby Swanson's gotten hot.
Oh, outside. Ball 2.
You get against a pitching staff like Milwaukee, you got to cash them in. 100%. I mean, that's got to be the important thing is trying to. You're not going to get every inning where you got guys on and chances. Got to be opportunistic. 2 balls, no strikes.
His next pitch. And that's going to be play. Okay. All right. That's going to be a ground double. Bounced off and runs a foul territory. The little girl got it. Okay. So as he reaches his second, no problem.
What I like, Jeff, is last week it seems he's really going the other way against right-handed pitching and power pitching, which is what you're going to see with Corbin Burns, Woodruff, and with the short porch in left field Milwaukee. You like that? Look at this. Not trying to pull the ball. To me, that's kind of the last thing. If Ozzy figures out, it's going to take him instead of being a 260 hitter up to a 290, 300 hitter. So that extra base hit ties him with Bryce Harper for the National League.
All right, meanwhile, we got Austin Riley coming up the bat. That is the 40th double this season for the Rs.
So he's on Riley, who's worn out the Mets all year with 7 homers. And a change-up missed, 1 ball, 1 strike. Riley's second RBIs in the National League behind Adam Duvall, who waits on deck.
Meanwhile, 1 ball, 1 strike for Austin Riley. That's Austin Riley made that catch. No, it wasn't Austin Riley. It was out in Jacksonville.
As our game just gets started, keep an eye on the Valley Bar at the bottom of your screen. There are some hugely important games throughout the National and American League today. Chance for a 4-way wild card tie in the American League playoff race. Chance for a National League West tie.
I really want to see the defense come to play and make some plays.
And a shot.
Oh, yes. Najee's going for more. Is he going to make it? Yes, he is. Austin's going to be out. Oh, he's going to be safe. Okay, Austin reaches second safe. Najee's going to go home. And just like that, it is 2-0 Atlanta Braves. 28-23. Chiefs or the Eagles. Eagles trying to make a comeback.
It's a change up. You see, gets in front a little bit, but got enough on it.
Shut up.
Throw was high. And got a pushing to the overturn. But Craig gets it in.
All right, 2-0 Braves. All right, looks like they challenge. I guess they're gonna challenge to see that Austin. The Mets are challenging to see that Austin made it safe on second.
The Braves have the top 3 two-strike RBI guys in the National League. Nice job by Austin drawing that throw, even though it was offline. But the ball at 45. Riley tied Swanson with 42 apiece.
Racing 1-0 in the bottom.
New hairdo draws today.
Thank you,
What do
man.
you think? Yeah. And they're ready for the postseason.
All right. Meanwhile, oh, because they did count. So they say Austin Riley's gonna be out, which I thought, but nonetheless, Austin still comes home. So it's still 2-0 Braves. Meanwhile, Adam Jacksonville's at the bat. And it's already 2 balls, no strikes for him. Keep adding on to this lead, Braves. Adam Jacksonville's batting a 228 batting average. I think he's said 38 homers. Yep.
Who is this guy? Can somebody help me out here?
Yep, 38 homers and 112 RBIs, and that's going to stay well in play in the infield, and that's going to retire the side there. So the first inning comes to the complete, and Braves pick up 2 runs off a Soler home run and the Austin Riley RBI, which he tried to go for the double, but he wound up out. All right, so we're going to get to the football scores in 1 second.
Or cup holders. For all the water the internet told you to drink. Alexa, for finding the nearest bathroom.
All right, so here's the football scores right now. The ATL, I ain't tired of saying this. The Atlanta Falcons, I'm not calling them the ATL Falcons, get out of here. But the Falcons are 30-22 over the Washington ACTR. About 14 minutes left in the game there. Buffalo Bills is all over the Houston Texans, 33-0. Midway through the 4th quarter, the Colts are up 27-10. Looks like the Colts are pretty much poised to get their first win of the year. 6 minutes left in that game. Browns still lingering to an 11-7 lead over the Vikings. 9.5 minutes left in that game. The New York Football Jets, upset alert possibly. They're up 23-17 over the Tennessee Titans. Well, right now it's 23-17. They take the extra points. Yeah, it's good. So the Jets are 24-17 over the Tennessee Titans. Go figure. The Jets get shut out by the Denver Broncos, who a lot of people think are not going to be good. But yet they're up on the Super Bowl contenders with 9 minutes left in that game. The Kansas City Chiefs, they're up 35-23 over the Philadelphia Eagles. They just scored a touchdown there. About 6 minutes left in that game. The Bears are up 24-14 over the Detroit Lions. 6 minutes left in that game. Cowboys are pretty much just cruising over the Carolina Panthers, 36-14 in blowout mode. They're early in the 4th quarter, and we got a tight game in the 5:04. The Saints are only up 3 points over the New York Football Giants, 21-18. I think those are all the scores. Yep, those are all the games that are going on right now. We got some late game football action. The Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams at 4:05, the battle of the undefeateds. So somebody's like going to be joining Carolina on a 3-1 train. Then you got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers, also at 4:05. Will the 49ers stay in, will the 49ers stay caught up? Will the 49ers stay in this race with the Cardinals or Rams? Or will the Seahawks find a way to get a victory and make both these teams 2-2? We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. Steelers going to try to avoid going to 1-3. They play at 4:25. And also, my Denver Broncos hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Broncos trying to get to 4-0 there. Ravens trying to make both teams 3-1. And also, you got the Tom Brady Bowl tonight. And then tomorrow night, you got the Chargers and the Raiders. Meanwhile, the game's back on. Pete Alonso's up the bat for the Mets as we start the second inning. But Adam Jacksonville says he's having none of that. So the Florida Gator himself, Pete Alonso, is quickly retired to the bench. And coming up next, we got Smith for the New York Mets.
Three flyouts that way, 4 up, 4 down for Dominic Smith. I know you did a lot of stuff with Hank Aaron, and we lost a great one this year.
They're talking to Marquise Grissom here, 2 seasons with the Braves, back in 1995 and 1996. So in the 2 years of Marquise Grissom donned the Atlanta Braves uniform, the Braves made it to the World Series. Actually won one of them. So good job, Marquise. I'm glad we was able to get you a World Series title in Atlanta. Meanwhile, Smith is up to bat for the Mets. Dominic Smith is batting .246 batting average, has 11 homers, 58 RBIs this season. And he's already behind the 8 ball with 2 strikes. 2-2.
What lesson did Hank Aaron leave you that remains with you to this day, Marquise?
Probably.
Meanwhile, West Watch, both Giants and Padres are tied at zilch. Zilch is there in the middle of the third, and the Dodgers are tied with the Brewers. Zilch is there in the bottom of the second. I'll give y'all more updates on the American League momentarily. That Smith is quickly put out. It'd be fitting if the Yankees and Red Sox both win today, and we get a Yankees-Red Sox wild card edition. I would call that game, but it's during the week. That's why you do a 3 out of 5 for wild card. It's only fair. That way, it make it feel like a legit playoff series. Because to me, it don't feel like a legit playoff series. To be honest, you're only playing one game, and that's that. So you might as well just go back to the old format, man. That's the case. All right. But I do see here that I got all the American League games, all the games involving American League wildcard teams up on the screen. The Blue Jays are up 2-0 over the Baltimore Orioles in the top of the second. The Mariners, however, are trailing the Los Angeles Angels 2-0. They're also on the top of the second. And we got stalemates, zilch in both Washington and New York. Is the Red Sox and Nationals are both tied at 0-0 in the bottom of the second. And the Rays and the Yankees are both tied at 0-0 in the top of the third. But the Rays do have a man on third. So they could easily get a run here before the inning comes to a complete end. We shall see. And the only other game right now that involves a runner in scoring position will be the Red Sox Nationals. Nationals do have a man at second with no outs. Meanwhile, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Villar, who is up to bat, batting .248 batting average this year. Has 2 outs. Martin's trying to get a second strikeout here. He is hoping that it will work.
It's incredible the work they put in. Professional.
And he did it. Strike 3. And back to the bench goes Villar, and that side is retired. So we got Eddie Rosario, Travis d'Arnaud, and I think Dansby Swanson, if I read that right. Yep. There you go. That's just do it for the Braves in the bottom of the second. Eddie Rosario, Travis d'Arnaud, and Dansby Swanson. And I'm going to need another beer. I'll be right back after these messages. You're watching A-Tail Braves Baseball on the A-Fizzle Productions YouTube channel. Oh, I switch this on. All right. All right, back. We're in the bottom of the second right now. And it Rosario's up to bat. He's already behind each ball. No balls, 2 strikes until now. Just got a ball, so.
And from Sylvester, Georgia, made that Jeff Francoeur saving catch of that pop fly. That was awfully close. It was. Williams 1-2.
His next pitch. Oh, foul. All right.
Look at this wide open shit. Oh my god.
Seven homers for
His next pitch.
Braves.
And he popped up. And Mazika is trying to go for it, but that's going to be out of play. It's going to be another foul. This guy looks like Robbie White a little bit, too.
Here's Javi Baez. Be a free agent too.
So game 2 is Saturday. So I guess game 1's going to be Friday.
Swing.
And he got him. Rosario strikes out. And I think that's the first strikeout for Williams. Oh, Syndergaard's out of the game. I guess it's like, no, Syndergaard, the season's over. We suck. We're just going to let you pitch 1 inning. And then you can go enjoy your off season.
But with his power, his age, he's going to get paid. It's just, I don't know if he's got to wait longer in the off season to see where guys kind of, end up.
Meanwhile, Travis Darno is up the bat batting a 218 batting average this year.
30 home runs, 50 defense. Braves catcher Darno fouls that one back. It's 0-2. Well, there's no rule that says he couldn't re-sign with the Mets or perhaps even go back to the Cubs. Yep. They brought him to the big leagues for the first time. But you're right, it is a very crowded shortstop market with the likes of Trevor Story and Corey Seager.
Oh, he got him too. Got him swinging. So Williams comes in and retires both. Eddie Rosario and Don. I had a brain fart. He retires both Eddie Rosario and Travis Darno on the K's. So now it's Dansby's turn. Batted 249 batting average. He has 27 homers, 88 RBIs. Let's see what Dan's bomb. Let's see if Dansby can deliver a Dan's bomb. Now on that pitch, you won't. Strike one.
Making the routine plays and then making the tough plays. He's getting hot at the right time. 6 for his last 14. Prior to this hot run at the plate, Dansby had really struggled at the plate.
Meanwhile, no balls, 2 strikes for Dansby. So don't tell me Williams going to come in and strike out the entire side. Have some dignity, Braves. Ball one. Good. But still, don't let him strike out the entire side. Foul.
As we like to say, the Braves are coming in hot. They're playing some of their best baseball right now.
That's fucking crazy, right?
They try to finish 2021 with a flourish and win their 88.
That's what happens when you can't sack a damn quarterback. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Lindor glides to his left. On throw,
It's
close
crazy,
play,
right?
but he got him.
Well, at least he didn't strike out, but they did make the play there. So Peraza, Mazika, and Trevor Williams will be due up for the New York Mets in the top of the third, as he does retire the side on the 1-2-3. 2-0 Braves.
Take on the great outdoors in the 2021 Bronco Sport. Only at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of your Atlanta Braves.
So why would you take them to the same doctor? From home clicks to emotional needs, teams are different than adult athletes. Take them where they're treated that way.
This is the one, let's sell.
Gotcha. Home selling with OfferPad is as easy as
Welcome to OfferPad. How can we help?
you want to sell our home to buy this one.
Cool. Sell to buy. Yep.
Yep, so to buy.
Cash offer in 24 hours and a free move. We let you choose your closing date. We're ready for 14 days. Hey, we're moving fast. Let's do
See,
it.
what I gotta say now.
Team.
They still hiding.
Want to sell? You're sold with
Sports Talk need to tell is went hiding, y'all.
At OfferPad.com.
Yeah, I think you had to go pray that the Falcons go on to this week. I guess watch today's TTRs. Nervous man, the ATL has returned. Who cares? They all suck. And they're not winning the World Series either.
We move to the third inning break with a 2-0 lead. Charlie Morton back out on the bump. He retired 6 straight.
Meanwhile, we have a Kelly Kroll alert. Who I don't think is attractive. I think she's a 5 out of 10. But she has done a really great job as a sideline reporter for the ATL Braves on Bally Sports Southeast. And I stuck up for her. When a lot of people in 2020, I think, last year actually, when a lot of people were It was like was not willing to give her a chance because they were missing Kelsey Winger, and I miss Kelsey Winger. Kelsey Winger was amazing. I was like, yo, this happens. This is life. It's sports. People move on. You know, we all want to miss Kelsey, but let's give Kelly Cole a chance. Let's see what she can do. And Kelly Cole is not as yet to disappoint. So I got no qualms with Kelsey. I wish Kelsey we get the best, but you know, let's give Kelly Cole a chance. Let's see what she can do. She's done an amazing job. So keep up the good work, Kelly. You're not attractive though. I rate you like on a scale of 1 to 10. I rate you a 5. But keep up the good work as far as your skills. Those are good. Meanwhile, Peraza's at the bat for the Mets. He's batting 267 at an average. Chuck Morton still on the mound for the Braves. Interesting fact. Let's see how long Snicker, Keats, and Charlie Morton. Meanwhile, we do have a few updates with some MLB scores, which I will get into in the middle of the third. Keep y'all updated what's going on in the MLB world, especially with this, interesting American League wild card race heating up. Who wants it? Who wants those 2 spots? Excuse me.
3 really good pitchers for the Braves, 3 really good pitchers for the Brewers.
Meanwhile, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Peraza.
That's what you want a postseason.
Yes, next pitch by Morton. This will be his 31st pitch. And it's, well, that does it for the no hitter. That'll be, excuse me. That'll be the New York Mets' first hit of the game. Oh. Uh-oh, ACTRs are down by Dorf. They're down by Dorf. Come on, ACTRs. So Mazika, the catcher, is up the bat for the Mets. He's batting 197 batting average, which is not good. He has 1 homer and 6 RBIs. Not good. Apparently, he must be on the bench a lot.
If you don't like the fact that I'm not here, that's too bad. I can't do it. I get nervous. But we got the ball back, 3.5 to go. 30 to 28. We got the ball. Once we walk into this game, right? My God, man. This defense is killing me. And yet, it's Matt Ryan's fault, right? And I keep trying to tell you guys, man, all these years, Matt Ryan does what he can to win. He makes balls, but the defense.
Strike him out.
You know, like, I mean, look, failure had it wrapped up, should have brought him down, number 1. Number 2, that ball should have been knocked away. But it's what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm sorry if I can't watch out. I'm not sorry.
He's not sorry. It's his channel. He does what he wants.
I can't stay in one place right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Mazika, and that's not going to be in play. Foul ball. Peraza goes back to first, and Mazika goes back to the box. Batter's box. He go back to play.
It's irritating, man. It's irritating. There's no reason why in the hell Tom Heineke should have been able to make that play. So now it's going to be on Matt Ryan again. Trying to run this damn clock.
So it's still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get this damn win. I mean, how fitting would it be to get a field goal at the buzzer? Right? I mean, come on, man. That's just frustrating, man. So enjoy it.
Slida's walking away, y'all. You know what? I beat Slida so bad about this whole walking away thing. I kind of over it. Man wants to walk away. That's on him. I can't do it. I got to be here for my peoples. I don't believe in walking away, but hey, everybody handles sports different. That's why I kind of lay off him with the whole walking away. That's why I told him he should have other people come in and help him. That way, if he has to walk away, people, person ready to lose their horns. People are not just sitting there looking at a blank screen with no noise. That's just my theme. Meanwhile, Bazika strikes out, so he is quickly retired. So that's probably the third strikeout for Charlie Morton today. And here comes, will it be Trevor Williams? Yeah, it's gonna be Trevor Williams, y'all, the pitcher. He's batted 217 batters, no homers, 1 RBI. Still got better numbers than Mazika. He's a pitcher. This guy's a pitcher. He's like, come on, dude. Come on, Mazika. You gotta do better. Meanwhile, looks like the Braves are quickly going to their bullpen. And you know what? It's okay today. Like I said, the Braves have nothing to play for. They clinch up. They clinch whatever they need to clinch. And whatever they can't clinch, so it's okay. So you could throw out Luke Jackson today. I wouldn't even care.
Had some issues for the Braves, but Jeff, since July 1st, the relief corps has been outstanding as a collective group. Interesting to see how Alex Anthopoulos and Brian Snitker patch that together for the Milwaukee club.
I think one key too now, this fourth straight postseason the Braves have been there. And I thought the one thing they did a better job last year than they did the year before and the year before is don't overthink yourself once you come to the postseason. You know, you win ball games with what you have all year. You know, you don't have to change the blueprint of it. I mean, you're looking to throw Charlie Morton out there, you're going to throw Max Fried, and you're hoping to go to Magic Jackson Smith.
Runner goes, the pitch dropped, and Peraza has a stolen base.
I feel like sometimes you can get so, you know, where you're trying to do too much.
And an easy steal for Peraza.
If they let Williams swing away now that he's at second.
First steal for the former.
All right, meanwhile, 2 balls, 2 strikes for Williams.
Chance for the Mets pitcher.
Peraza does till second.
Puts it in play slowly to short.
And Williams puts it to play, but it's not going to matter. He is going to be retired. But yeah, Peraza does move up third on that note. Now it's 2 outs.
Your bullpen depends so much on what your starters do. With that in mind, let's take a look at our Georgia Natural Gas.
Wait. What? ACT. Maybe my phone's behind. I think it just says about the ACTRs.
His last 19 starts in the postseason. 9-3 with a 2.77.
So Charlie Morton wanted to tune up. I'd say he's
Like it says about ACTRs got the ball back.
in 2 2/3 innings with 40 strikeouts. He'll finish the season with 216 strikeouts and 100.
And Charlie Morton's day and season out. Excuse me. And just like that, Charlie Morton's day and season is done. He'll be back for the playoffs. We go to commercial. We're going to the NFL side for a second. As we is approaching 4. Well, it's already in the 4 p.m. hour. So the late game should be getting ready to start up momentarily. Looks like the Cardinals and Rams going to be getting ready to start up. And so the Seahawks and the 49ers. Panthers in the red zone. They're down 36-21. They're trying to score here. Browns do add on field goal, so they're up 14-7. Jets holding on to a 24-17 lead still. 2 minutes left in that game. Giants and Saints going to overtime. And the Chiefs have pretty much put that game away in Philly. They're up 42-23. And I don't care that you're sharing the space, so get out my TV.
A lot of traffic. The fingers are running into each other. Tommy Tremble sets it with that burst release. That's a read.
And we do got a final. The Chicago Bears do defeat the Detroit Lions 24-14. The Bears are now even 2-2. Lions fall to 0-4. And the Colts defeat the Miami Dolphins. I didn't get their score. Hold on. Okay, 27-17. That's their score. So the Indianapolis Colts do get their first win of the season. Dolphins fall to 1-3. Now, take those other games right now. Obviously, the Bills shot the Titans 40-0. Texas fall to 1-3. The Bills will improve to 3-1. I think right now those are the only games that went final. Vikings do have the ball down 14-7. They got a chance to push it overtime. Same goes for the Titans, who also have the ball. They got a chance to push overtime. So Panthers do get the touchdown. So it's 36-28. Dallas Cowboys. And we're going to get back to the ATO. Okay, so the Falcons do have the ball. And Nemo is quickly out, so he is gone in the side of the tire. So we got Spencer Strider, Jorge, and Freddie Free. Do up in about the third. We'll get back for commercial. Meanwhile, the Falcons, like I said, the Falcons are 30-28. 2 minutes left. Looks like the HTTR is about to get back the ball. Yep, they're getting the ball back. So HTTR is with a chance to win it now. Winner of this game will be at 2-2. Loser will be 1-3. So we're gonna go back a little bit more football. I'm gonna go ahead and change the score. I'm gonna try to get the Broncos game on the game mix right now. This is the only game that matters, right, to me in the 4 o'clock hour. I can care less for the NFC West matchups or Steelers Packers.
Exactly what they're trying to, stay away from. And one thing about this Seattle offense, they are a team that gives up hits, gives up pressures on Russell Wilson, and his ability. It would take us hours to get through to make clear for you.
Meanwhile, Spencer Strider's at the bat for the Braves. As we're back in the action for the bottom of the third. Braves linger into a 2-0 lead. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to get out of wild card scores, but we'll do it at the end of the third. I will not forget.
If the Yankees and Red Sox lose, and the Mariners and Blue Jays win, we have a 4-way tie on wild card. It's crazy, and I want to see it so bad. I want absolute chaos.
And this is his first career play appearance. And that was an epic fail, and he strikes out. So he is quickly retired. No balls, 3 strikes. So Williams captures another K.
Those two clubs still fighting it out atop the National League West. Giants lead San Diego 2-1. Yeah, Giants had a 2-1 lead last night going to the 8th inning, but gave it up and then lost in extras. So not a whole lot in the NL to be decided, except who's going to win that division.
All right, here we go. Back top of Baton Rouge with Jorge Soler. 1 ball, 1 strike. Braves do have an out. Looks like they challenged to play in the Redskins Falcons game. I'm not, like I said, I will not call them the Washington football team. I heard they're supposed to have a new name next year. I'll call them a new name when next year gets here, and they have it. So then you're still the Redskins. Meanwhile, 3 balls, 1 strike. It's like Jorge Soler may walk the first. He's a ball away for doing so.
3 balls and a strike for Soler, who homered in the first inning.
And that's going to be popped right in foul territory. So full count for Jorge Soler. Jorge Soler, who did get a home run in the first inning, is that short it right there. And Soler's like, I already know it's a home run. I already know. I do this for a living, B. I do this for a living, B. Yeah.
That's a seat denter. Yeah. Let's get out of the way.
Okay, so Taylor Heineken pass complete short. That's McLaurin. Replay official reviewed the incomplete pass ruled, and the play was upheld. On the field stand, so HCTR still have possession. I bet Falcon fans like bullshit. We got Freddie Freeman's at the bat. Oh no, wait, no, not take back. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes for Soler. I'm jumping ahead.
Almost identical run differentials. Braves are plus 129, Milwaukee's plus 122. One big difference, fielding percentage. Braves have committed 22 fewer errors than Milwaukee.
That's one thing we talk about. The Braves will not shoot themselves in the foot too many times.
So 3-2.
All right, here we go. Oh, outside, and just like that. Soler lost the first. Like I said he would.
Hard hit and take measure home runs, but the patience and power he showed at plate.
Yeah. You gotta love the fact that it's almost like he had great plate discipline before, Chip, but when Smith moved into leadoff, it's almost gone up another level. Just laying off close pitches. I really like the way the lineup's constructed. I didn't see it coming this way.
Meanwhile, keeping up with this HCTR's Falcons game. Still 30-28, but the HCTRs are driving. They're at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Barring a fumble, the Redskins can win it with a field goal. They do got a minute and 1 second left. Sadly for them, the Falcons do have all their timeouts. So Freddie Freeman's at the bat, by the way. But then again, y'all should already know that if you're watching. No balls, 1 strike for Freddie. And that's gonna be a hit. And Soler is hustling in the third. He's gonna make it there with no problem. So we got men at third and first for the Braves with 1 out. Makes you wonder how much more we're gonna see of Trevor Williams today.
Really probably wasn't even a strike per end. I think good job by Soler. Let's talk about the great job these Braves guys do on the bases. Look at him. Sees where he's at and goes. And that enables him to get to third.
180 hits for Freddie Freeman this
Falcons down to their final time. Down to their last time out. It's 44 seconds left. 37 for the HCTRs. They're at the Falcons 30.
Always good to practice this. Here's a spot where a fly ball gets you a run. Got to cash in chances like this. And Ozzie doubled and scored in the first inning.
So we got a final in Philly. The Kansas City Chiefs do defeat the Philadelphia Eagles 42-30. Damn, Eagles. I thought y'all had a really good defense. They're going to tell me the Falcons really do suck. The Eagles' defense is shit. The fact that the Falcons only put up 6 points to get it is embarrassing. The Chiefs went and put up 42. Like, goddamn. The actual final, so the Eagles fall to 1-3, and the Chiefs are back at 500 at 2-2. Meanwhile, the Rams are on the Meanwhile, the LA Rams are on the board against the Cardinals. It's 3-0 there in LA, SoFi Stadium. No score in the Seahawks 49ers game. As you know, Broncos, Ravens, and also Steelers Packers will be kicking off in about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, Ozzie's out. Freddie Betts is a second. But guess what? Soler scores. So it's 3-0 Braves.
That's exactly what you wanted. You do your job.
Okay, what I miss?
When you go through the playoffs,
So the HCTR scored. Hold on, y'all. Oh, so I bet 49ers just finally scored. Good for them.
that will be fair. I mean,
Which is the right way. We also got WNBA We also have WNBA playoff basketball going on. The Phoenix Mercury with Brittany Griner and company are up 57-38 over the Las Vegas Aces. I wonder if Angel McCutcheon still on the Aces. I think no, it's not her. Okay, so they challenge and see they get a touchdown.
Goes back to again what the ruling was on the field and the ruling on the field after a conversation.
Let's go back to the Braves. No balls, 2 strikes for Austin Riley. Does have Freddie Free at second.
Scored. For Austin Riley, he scored 90 of those. Scoring runs, driving them in, and now it's had 3 errors in the last 91 games. It's a pretty darn good year. Sounds MVP-like to me. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Nice hit, Austin. Nice hit. Make it 4-0 Braves. RBI double for Austin. It's 4-0 Braves.
75 two-strike hits, 43 two-strike RBIs.
Hey, it's still not coming up. I'm trying to get the Braves, not the Braves, the Broncos Ravens game on my laptop. It's been off all day yesterday. I don't know why it keeps not responding. I might have to go to my phone.
So big. Of course, they're magnified in a short playoff.
This is my ESPN app is working again.
2 for 2 today. Here's Duvall.
I can't show y'all now. And meanwhile, Adam Jacksonville is going to get a hit right for that. He's going to bring home Austin. Unlike Austin, who got an RBI double to bring home Freddie Free, Adam Jacksonville is going to get an RBI single, bring on Austin Riley, and it's 5-0 in favor of the Braves. Keep it up, Braves. All right, what's going on there? Meanwhile, we go from North Atlanta to downtown Atlanta. They say he's in? Yeah. Oh, Matt Ryan's like, God damn it. I hate this team. Can I get traded? I'm just so much for this team, but they don't want to help me, so what should I have to do with this? So the ACTRs are 34-30 after that touchdown. So I know Awesome Sports and Vic Simple and Skins Fan All Day, Terror Squad, they are relieved right now to have this lead. Let's see what the Falcons can do for Sleeta and Asia Green and Robbie White and Jazzy Jeff Real Talk and the truth. Let's see what the Falcons can do for those cats. Meanwhile, we go back to the best ATL team of all time, the Braves. It's I would say Dante Rosario. Evan Broncos flashbacks. Eddie Rosario is out the bat, and that's going to be caught in the third inning. It's going to come to a complete close. 5-0 in favor of the Braves. And y'all give me 1 second. Let me update this score. I will give y'all some playoff implications updates.
Out the inside, let everybody run out, and let Ridley just run his hit route, get behind the coverage. Right there, almost got into that window.
All right, so I got that up. So here we go. Okay, so NFL. Let me get the MLB right quick. All right, here we go. Updated MLB scores. Only 4 the teams fight for playoff spots or division spots. The other games don't matter. So the Red Sox are trailing the Nationals 2-0. They're at the top of the 4th. Giants are 2-1 over the set. I'll do AL wild card. It's AL wild card right quick. Red Sox are down 2-1 to Washington Nationals. They're in the 4th inning. Meanwhile, on the Bronx, it's still 0-0, and they head to the top of the 5th. Or as the teams on the outside looking in, The Blue Jays are all over the Orioles 9-1. Blue Jays win, and they can get a Yankees or Red Sox loss. They are in the playoffs. That'll be a good thing for my Bronco bro, Mile High 6. I know he wants to see his Blue Jays in playoffs, just like my Braves are in, and CA's Cardinals are in. I know he wants his Blue Jays to get in as well. And also, the Seattle Mariners are down 4-2 to the LA Angels. And don't forget, if the Mariners lose, they are eliminated, which will suck for them because this will be the 20th straight season that the Mariners do not make the playoffs. Meanwhile, in the NL West race, we got the San Diego. We got the San Francisco Giants up on the San Diego Padres 2-1. They're in the bottom of the fourth there. And meanwhile, just down I-5 South in Los Angeles, we got the LA Dodgers trailing the Milwaukee Brew Crew 1-0, also in the bottom fourth. And the Giants do have the bases loaded. Yeah, Giants do have the bases loaded. The Dodgers do have one man on first. Both games are at 1 out. And there's 1 second left in that Redskins Falcons game, as they're going to go for the end zone. Field goal won't cut it this time. Meanwhile, the game's back on in Atlanta and North Atlanta, as the Braves and Mets are back at it for fourth inning actions. Spencer Strider does remain on the mound for the Braves. That means Charlie Morton. I think I said it. Charlie Morton's season's done. So yeah, I'm not going to repeat myself. But yeah, those are your MLB scores. Obviously, some other games are going on, but they have no implications. Obviously, the Cardinals are in the playoffs, so I don't got to go over their score. And I think that may be it. Like, I know the White Sox also playing as well, but that really has no serious implications. So, in the other games, I think, and the Astros too. Astros are probably playing right now as well. So, once again, no implications. So, yeah, in the other games, both teams, in other games don't involve playoff teams, so we're not gonna waste I'm not gonna waste my breath on those teams. And that includes the two division rivals that we just play putrid. Meanwhile, full count for Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 1 today. It's the next pitch by Strider. Foul. His next pitch, and this one is going to be pop fly well in the infield, and Freddie Freeh is going to make the play there, and he is retired, and Lindor is retired. Nazi's over there, and Freddie and Nazi's just over there gacking it like.
Valley Sports Crew for the 2021 season.
Oh, that's sad. This is the final. This is Chip and Joe's final game together with the Valley Sports Crew for the 2021 season. Meanwhile, Conforto's up the bat for the Mets. No balls, 1 strike. As the first pitch was a strike.
So thanks so much. Can't wait to finish off this season with a bang and join you again.
And meanwhile, that's going to be a foul. So no balls, 2 strikes. Already behind the 8th ball.
I don't know if it's a given. Mill Valley's a big company. I don't know if they can hand out that many races.
Oh, I think I finally got it. Broncos and the Ravens.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
All right, let's see what happened. Let me see how happened on his last play right quick. All right, here we go. This is his last play. Matt Ryan goes for the end zone. It is incomplete. And for the first time since 2003, my 8th grade year, when Steve Spurrier was the head coach of the HTTRs, the Redskins, the HTTRs, defeat the Atlanta Falcons 34-30. And the Redskins are going to be dos and dos. They're going to be dos and dos, y'all. And the Falcons, despite making this a hard-fought matchup, they're going to fall to 1-0 Uno and tres. They suck. We already know that. Let me get the Broncos game on this side real quick. SC Sports Live still alive too. We're gonna go right back to the Braves. Just 1 second, y'all. Okay, we get the Broncos game on pitch down low. Look at that orange. That sea of orange. Ready to whoop them Ravens. Ready to murder them. Hey, Broncos still 1-point favorite on ESPN. Not bad. But meanwhile, we got to get back to the Braves because this is the main game on the slate. Now I'm calling. If I can put this on now that the Broncos are on.
As you've said so many times, Jeff, looking at this lineup card 1 through 8, anybody can leave the ballpark in any situation. 2 outs, 2 strikes, bases loaded, bases empty. There are no weak sisters, as it were, 1 through 8 on the lineup card for Atlanta.
I can't imagine there's another 8-hole hitter in baseball, 27 home runs.
Not our league.
Oh, and now I see it sports I saw.
Not in the National League, one would think.
It's a curse.
There he is. He's back from walking away.
It's way high, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, Calvin really got numerous passes today. You know, I got sick and tired of seeing on Twitter everybody saying, "Oh, where are the flags? Where are the refs? Where are the no calls? Where's the fumble?" It's just never done that.
Earlier in the season,
Falcons were 1-3. Nope.
Up at American Family Field, the pitch.
I mean, this defense is trash, man. He goes back in the retirement.
All right, meanwhile, full count for Pete Alonso, the Florida Gator. Oh, this just it. The New York Football Giants have won their first game of the year. They defeat the New Orleans Saints 27-21 in overtime.
After each and every one of the Braves playoff games, out of the Plaza stage here at the Battery, come on out, watch the games live with us. And we'll wrap it up. Kelly Cole will be traveling to Milwaukee and
Sucks more than anything is that I saw it coming.
as you see the team comparisons, as I said, that
Yeah,
one of the bottom
30-22, all you have
errors. Braves defense
is for your defense to make a damn stop. You can't make a stop when the guy is being pressured, almost sacked, throwing it up in the air. They catch it in the end zone. You can't knock it down.
Two teams, even back to the postseason, he misses away a lot. Alonso, 3-3, they split.
Oh, he's out.
How much does experience play to this?
Or did he walk him?
I think
Oh, he walked him. Damn.
Better on the road
It's
this year.
tough being an Atlanta sports fan. It really is. And Falcons won one getaway today for sure. I don't care if it's, I mean, I'm glad the Saints won. The Panthers got destroyed, but Atlanta should be 2-2. There's no.
Well, they're not 2-2. They're 1-3.
This defense looked terrible. Terrible. Dropped interceptions. Couldn't sack a.
All right, meanwhile, Donnie Smith is up for the Mets. 2 outs. Ooh, way up top. Why you trying to take his head off?
that's unlikely. That
You
said,
let Matt Ryan
you can go up to
4
Milwaukee
touchdowns.
and win one of those 2 first
We're going to
games.
pass 3 touchdowns.
You
We
steal the series
convert on a
back and
2-point conversion.
try to defend on your home turf.
Washington misses 2 extra points, and you can't come and close it.
It's on
Arthur
Friday.
Smith, I blame you too.
It's so fun to think about.
Who don't you blame, Sleater?
I blame you too.
He's bad, y'all. He
You're trying to run.
about to rant, y'all.
See if Morton and Burns face up again. Just because of how good these teams, I think,
Terrible.
are.
Just terrible. Terrible.
Strider ready with his 1-1 pitch. And
Smith with the power hit. Not enough, though, as Adam Jacksonville comes away with that catch.
Speechless, man.
And the side is retired. So still 5-0.
I don't blame the referees wanting us to lose, not at all. Falcons had chances. Okay, I saw it.
All right. While that game's a commercial, this is going on in Broncos country. There's Bridgewater. Oh, my God. Albert, you got to catch that ball, man. You got to catch that. That is your touchdown. Fuck's sake, man. That was his touchdown. He has to catch that. No excuses, man. Went right through your hands. 22 straight games without opening drive touchdown. That's sad, too. Did we get an opening drive touchdown this time? Nope, we're not. It's Bridgewater sacked. Well, made that 23 straight games. I wonder what the record is for most games without an opening score touchdown, without a touchdown, opening drive touchdowns. I hope the Broncos don't hold that record, and I hope the Broncos nowhere near as close as that record. That's sad. Thank God we got a formidable defense. Maybe next week against the Steelers, we might get an opening drive touchdown. Baby!
As the Ravens offense comes out, we send it down to Amanda Valionis.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew, for this Baltimore offense. Thanks
Who?
to the new addition, Le'Veon Bell will be making his debut.
Get on my TV. I don't know your other
Back
player.
here on
Anyways,
Monday night,
I never heard this shit a day in my life.
postseason baseball, and you can celebrate in style with a Truist Park suite or
All right, meanwhile, we're into the. What the hell is that?
all potential playoff games for groups of 12 or more. Submit your request at Braves.com/postseason. And our friends at Delaware North have treated us today with a couple of specialty food items for the playoff series coming up with Milwaukee.
And it's totally healthy, too.
It was. The guys
Cordero Patterson.
The first new item is a deep fried hot dog. So imagine like a chicken fried steak, but it's a hot dog.
Well, you haven't seen nothing yet. I mean, it's to the point where
But then
coming on and making rant videos about the Falcons is commonplace. It's like, it's nothing new. I expect it to change. I hope it's going to change, but it doesn't change. We got a nice win over the Giants. Great. And I said we have a great opportunity to go 3-2. But this defense, it was all in the defense. You can blame Arthur Smith on his play call.
34 for the Ravens.
Great job, genius. The defense cost us. They couldn't sack Heineke. They couldn't make any stops. They can't knock the ball down. I mean, for God's sake, the man's.
Meanwhile, Darnold, a foul.
He's wrapped up by Dante failure on the feet, and he still throws it into the end zone, and you can't knock the fucking ball down.
That's delicious looking.
So typical of Atlanta. So typical of Atlanta. I said it before, and I'll say it again. The sports gods, we did something to the sports gods. Period. We did. We really did. Still, with 30-something seconds to go, granted, they're going for a field goal, but if you
Yeah! Go ahead, Darnold.
get some pressure on them, you don't need to worry about this. Here we go again. Matt can't go 3 and out. Michael Manzanero, be quiet. This is not on Matt Ryan at all.
This fool told Michael somebody to be quiet.
It's on the fucking defense that can't stop Grandma Moses. Falcons defense is so bad they can't stop a 300-year-old grandma. They can't.
Braves bullpen is busy. Tyler Matzik is warming up.
It's terrible.
He'll come on for the Mets' 5th inning, but we'll see.
It's terrible.
He grounded out to short his first time out.
See, I'm secretly enjoying this.
Yeah. You want to know why the defender didn't knock the ball down? Because they were too busy trying to get an interception. I mean, how do you let the receiver get in front of you? I mean, you can't just knock the ball down, right? We scored 30 points and we still lose?
Come on, Dansby.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
Really, Jeff, the contrast between these two teams can't be more stark as we wrap up.
But 3rd and 8 for the Ravens.
I hate
Incomplete.
seeing losses like this. It drives me nuts.
The Braves team.
We saw enough last year. We jumped Dan Quinn in the same shit. 1-3, really? And you should be 2-2, really? Washington? Washington? This team that I heard about had such a great defense. Can we hang up 30? And we still lose? At home? At home?
It's not just players.
Terrible.
For the Mets. First, the 3-0 pitch, which is inside. Ball 4, 2 are on, and a chance for Strider to lay down a buddy.
All right. Dansby reaches the first. Let's get it.
With all due respect, my dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Okay? And you know I went over to your channel. I've already said a million times. If you're not on my channel for the duration, I don't need to see you here. But I do respect the fact that you're a loyal Washington fan. But you hadn't been on my channel in months.
They are in a very competitive market for attention with the
In
Yankees,
months.
obviously in a very competitive division. Braves, the Phillies, and the like.
But hey, congrats.
Got the butt down. It's hard. And only one
Run! Oh, bases loaded. Let's go.
Defense is trash.
That's something the manager will take note of. Yeah, for sure.
Nothing impressed me about the Washington team. We hung up 30.
So 1-4 second.
But you want to know what cost us the game? Drop passes by Calvin Ridley.
Nice punt.
That's
The
why
Broncos got the ball back. So Clearly, the Rays didn't do anything on that 3rd and 8.
So the bottom feeds the top, and when this happens, this is when the Braves offense has been at its best and very explosive. Solaire's already scored 2 runs in the game. He bats with 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. He walked and scored.
I mean, how long are we going to go through this every year? Blowing games because our defense can't stop anybody. I mean, isn't Dan P supposed to be one of those that has a good defense? What in the hell? Let me go over some stats here if I can stomach pulling it up on my phone.
All right, Jorge Soler's at the bat now. We got a man on 2nd and 3rd. Oh, so they did get him out at first. That sucks. Damn,
I mean, you can't. I mean,
so Bridgewater must hit Tim Patrick for a big play.
You can't make this up, man. And I
Broncos
called
already
it
Ravens territory.
I said, watch us lose late. And J.D. McKissick, former Falcon, actually is the one who goes ahead. Never should have lost to this team. Never should have lost to this team. Tyler Heineke, 23 of 33.
Meanwhile, no, 2 balls, no strikes for. Oh, 2 balls, 1 strike for Soler.
Are you serious, man? Really? Are you serious?
Oh, get the first down, Broncos. Stop playing around.
Defense got 1 sack.
Needs that guy back.
Another Soler home run would be awesome right now.
74 yards.
Oh, that's going to be out of play. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that was because the quarterback didn't even cross the line of scrimmage.
7-1 lead now. Unless something crazy happens in that game, you'll have the Dodgers with 105, 106 wins hosting the wild card. And for those who say, "Oh, it's not fair," look, win your division. Well, and like I said, it doesn't happen every day, so it'd be different if it continuously was going on. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's get it. Got this Soler. And dang, that's going to be right into. That's going to be out.
So those scores hold. We got Cardinals and the Dodgers. Wainwright versus Scherzer in all likelihood. The way the Cardinals are playing, that is not going to be an easy game by any stretch for LA, even playing at home in Los Angeles. No, I mean, look, the wild card game's a crapshoot. You take it out there. You got Wainwright, Scherzer, 2 fantastic pitchers. Be a good game.
It's so
Let's see what Freddie can do.
It's on the defense, period.
It's already up
It's on the
5-0.
defense.
We're in the home 4th. Game 161. Braves already salted away the division. No need to
Oh, what?
that.
Oh,
Postponed
they punted?
with the Colorado Rockies.
let me see.
I don't know what it's going to take to fix this damn defense.
Why didn't go? Oh, never mind. I was going to say, why didn't go for the field goal?
Since the 80s. But this defense has been trash since 2018.
Today. They're
Shut up, Broncos. I'll be watching y'all soon.
And we still can't get it right.
The Ravens got the ball back, though.
Still can't get it right.
And
I don't
look,
get
the
it,
first
man.
base is open.
I don't get it.
They're going to
Dan Quinn, Mike
pitch to him, I
Smith.
would imagine, if this
And Dan P.
game
We
was a
can't, I
little
mean,
different.
where are we digging up these defensive players?
You put Freddie on right here.
Where are we digging them up from? They clearly don't have any idea how to stop an offense. Where are Arthur playing? Where are you picking these defensive coaches from? Mike Smith, defense, with all due respect, failed in the games that matter. Dan Quinn, defensive genius, failed when it mattered. Dan P, Failure. Where are we picking these coaches? Where are we getting these defensive players from? Clearly, they have no idea what to do. Clearly, it's the same thing every game, every year. Off defense, no pass rush, picking the team apart, and winning on either a field goal or a late touchdown. My God.
Let me count off for a second.
Where is this defense that we always talk about and expect to see? I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, come on, Freddie. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Braves hope to add more runs. Got runners at third and second.
53 multi-hit games for Freeman. League leader in runs scored.
But also,
And his runs and RBIs, he's over 200. That's a great year. In the major leagues, the pitch. Swing and a high.
Oh, come on, back. Not deep enough. He's going to be caught. And that's going to retire the sides after 4. 5-0 Braves. Hey, Le'Veon Bell's a Raven now?
I don't care if it wasn't. It wasn't. You can't make a stop 3 and out. You can't run the clock out and go 3 and out. Just terrible.
And it's going to be 4th down for the Ravens. So Broncos going to get the ball back.
By Matt Ryan. What a wasted effort for me for his team today.
That's going to be touchback. So Broncos get the ball at 20.
But I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll always be a Falcons fan. I'll be here next Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. against the Jets. Disappointing, man. Extremely disappointing. The defense is terrible. I don't know what it's going to take to fix this defense. I really don't. I don't know what the hell we got to do. But to see this every year, every game, a defense not being able to sack the quarterback.
He big man, y'all. All right, Teddy Bridgewater. Don't get set on 3rd down anymore now.
It should be that we're on the road. I mean, how many times have teams
Run the ball.
At the last second? Because we can't close the game out. Terrible, man. It's ridiculous.
He was listed as questionable. These two teams have just been decimated by injuries going back to training camp. A combined 28 players on IR for both the Ravens and the Broncos.
You know, really, does it matter who fires? Because every coach that
First down.
every defensive player that we have.
And as great as last year was, Jeff, with Atlanta getting to the NLCS, what was missing for the fans? And I can't wait to hear how loud and proud this place will be when we get set for Game 3. Last time with fans in this place wasn't exactly a great memory for the way that game ended, so it's going to be nice to have this place back and see the team play a great ball game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Game number 69 for Tyler Matzik. A couple of other changes.
Meanwhile, Tyler Matzik is going to come in for the Braves as we make another pitching change. So Spencer Strider's date is done. So it's back to time as we head to the 5th inning.
You know, Matzik's such a dynamic guy too, because he matches up with anybody. Right-handers are 4 for the last 77 against him.
I really don't. I mean, the man was fiery all game, made a lot of plays,
switch hitter,
and the receivers drop passes, and the defense handled second quarterback. Can't put pressure on him.
Meanwhile, 1 ball, 1 strike. Villar's up the bat for the Mets.
Early June, from July on, he's been almost automatic. Yeah, he has. There were, I feel like he lost some mechanics
He's walking some guys and it's totally changed, you know.
You know how hard he throws? But yeah, that slider that he can throw at different speeds makes him very tough.
And look, he doesn't throw it much, but he throws it just enough.
Matt Ryan was balling, but he can't keep it going when he counts.
Keeps you off his 97, 98 with a fastball.
Mr. Michael, man's in there. All right, look here, right here.
Go.
Matt Ryan can't keep it going.
Oh, up top. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2
And
strikes.
with 2 minutes to go, the defense
Yeah,
can
the
make
Atlanta
a stop.
bullpen had a
How is that Matt
spectacular
Ryan's
September.
fault? He can't keep it going. And then the Falcons defense lets the offense go right down the field, and you give Matt Ryan 34 seconds? Really? Shut up! You have no idea what you're talking about.
You mad, y'all.
That one again, Tyler, full count.
See the big man. He feels like shut up. We want a full count for Jonathan Villar. Hopefully the Broncos. I mean the Broncos. Watching the Broncos. Oh, the Gamecast or ESPN. Hopefully the Braves. It's more so Tyler Maxson can go ahead and get this out.
46 outings.
It is. And he doesn't. He's not going to get an out. As Villar is going to safely reach first.
And for the Mets, that's just their second hit of the game. Villar's had a good year, good player.
Yeah. He gets you good at bat from both sides of the plate.
Be quiet.
And here, look, knowing the shift, it's not easy to pull a guy like Tyler Matzik. He just kind of hits it up the middle the other way.
Thank you.
Jose Peraza singled and stole his first base of the year. Back in the 3rd inning, Peraza missed a lot of time with a
Last
fractured
possession.
finger.
Well, maybe you can change the play call 3 out, but the defense should make stops. Be quiet. This is what I'm saying.
And in for a strike.
Matt Ryan
A
puts us
couple of
in
years ago,
position
Trey
to win.
Turner had a broken
With
finger.
double-digit
Kept playing
lead,
through
which
it.
you
You
get
see
again.
him stand in the batter's box, Jeff,
And the
with
defense can't hold it, so you can't keep putting on.
Meanwhile, I was laughing at Sports Line, y'all. He's cracking me up. Meanwhile, Peraza's at the bat for the Mets. We got 1 on base, no outs.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that's going to be back to the mound. We're going to get a double play here. Yes, we are, people. We got a double play. Get them both out of here. Maxson covers it up. Fires it to second. Fired it to first. Got them both out of there. 2 outs.
Clearly, I just haven't been on the same game that I'm. All right, guys, I'm out of here. And it's even more annoying when I got people in the chat who don't understand what they saw and what I'm talking about. They don't. Anybody.
so
Matt
1-4-3
Ryan
now
at all.
play, and Patrick Mazika is up.
Period. This is not on Matt Ryan. This is on the defense and our listeners.
And a strike.
Terrible.
It's looking like the Giants will be the champions
I'm
of the
out of here.
West.
Thank everybody for popping in. What a great stream. Too bad it wasn't a man. It should have been.
Dodgers and Cardinals figure they're the 2 wild
Of course, I mean,
cards.
thank you guys.
Jeff Braves
See
already
you
won
later
the
in the
East.
week.
They're trying to sweep the Yankees.
It sucks.
White Sox won
I'll
the
see you in
AL
the next
Central.
You'll see us in the proverbial next one. He done. For real. Meanwhile, Maxson with a chance to strike out Mazika. I'm going to set me an All-American piss when I get done. We get to the bottom of the 5th. Get to the middle of the 5th. Oh, we got the Broncos got the Ravens pinned deep. All right, Broncos. Can I get a turnover or something on defense? Put our offense in goal line red zone position. I truly appreciate it, and I'm sure the Broncos country will appreciate it as well. Meanwhile, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Mazika. Here's the next pitch. Up top. And that's not going to matter. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gone.
Maybe knock the Yankees all the way out of it. Or at least make them have to fight their way in with an extra game.
Oh, what's going on, AFW? I didn't even see your comment. David Sue is bit mad by his sorry ass Falcons loser. What is he not bit mad by his sorry ass Falcons loser? I was actually just listening to his post game analysis about how he's talking about Matt Ryan. He's trying to defend Matt Ryan against Matt Ryan haters. So I did see that.
Lefty, big slider, big fastball. And Matzik getting after it with his 1-2.
And he got him.
Very impressive.
And the side is retired. Get him out of here. And just like that, the Mets are still held scoreless. And guess what? The Broncos just forced a 3-and-out on defense. The Ravens couldn't get to the 10-yard line. Oh my God, we're gonna beat the Ravens. I'm not worried about it. Meanwhile, I go to the bottom of the fifth. I see you Sports Live. Let me go use the bathroom. And let me update this score. And I'm gonna get some MLB score updates. I'll do the NFL momentarily. And when I get back from the bathroom, I will drop the link for Sports Live and ATL. So here are your updated MLB scores right now. Like I said, I'm only doing the games that matter. So right now, let's start with the NL West. We'll do that first. Throw the ball, Bridgewater. You should have threw that ball. All right, start with the NL West. The Giants are cruising with a 9-1 lead right now over the San Diego Padres. They're in the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers are winning right now 2-1 over the Dodgers. Also in the bottom fifth, but the Dodgers do got the bases loaded. A Giants win will clinch it, or Dodgers loss will clinch the NL West for the Giants. But if the Giants lose, which I don't think is going to happen at this point, and the Dodgers win, we may have a game 163 for the NL West. Whoa! Whoa! The Titans just lost to the Jets? Whoa! I don't hear anything else about the Tennessee Titans being the AFC Super Bowl contender ever again. It is dead. You lose to the Jets, you're not a Super Bowl contender. Meanwhile, in the American League, wild card mix, we got the Red Sox still losing to the Nationals 2-1. They're in the bottom of the fifth. Come on! Nice run, Javante. Broncos first and goal. And the Yankees are still scoreless 0-0 at the Tampa Bay Rays. They're in the bottom of the sixth. Like I said, Yankees and the Red Sox win will clinch the wild card for both teams. But meanwhile, the Blue Jays are not going down without a fight. They're cruising 11-1 over the Baltimore Orioles. They're in the top of the fifth. And the Mariners are down 6-2 to the LA Angels in the bottom of the fourth. So Mariners' loss will eliminate them from the playoffs. Blue Jays win. They will just have to hope that the Red Sox or the Yankees lose in order to make the playoffs as a wild card. As you already know, the Astros clinched the AL West, White Sox clinched the AL Central, and the Tampa Bay Rays clinched the AL East. As far as the National League, all the spots are clinched. Our ATL Braves already clinched the NL East. Brewers clinched the NL Central, and the St. Louis Cardinals have clinched a wild card. So it all boils down to the NL West. And I'm going to pee right quick. I'm gonna let Sports Live and I'm gonna let Sports Live in so he can talk some Braves baseball as Ozzy is at bat for the Braves, and we start at the bottom of the fifth. Remember, y'all, this link is for Sports Live in the ATL only. So AFTVille, anybody else, don't come in. It's for Sports Live. Nice hit, Ozzy.
Don't forget who the Braves had to play coming out of the break, Jeff. Tampa Bay, San Diego, Philly, New York, Milwaukee, St. Louis. Yeah. That was from July 16th until August the 5th. Well, I'll tell you what, even in a game like this, look at the hustle by Ozzy, almost beating a routine ball out. In that stretch of games, the Braves went. My math is good. 11-8. So that's one of those huge segments of the season that really turned the year around for the Braves. Three-game sweep in St. Louis was so big. You guys had come in at the trading deadline, and boy, glad it took off. Going from 4 games back on the last day of July to 2.5 games up entering September. And here we are today with a 5.5 game lead for Ryan Snitker over the second place Phillies. Riley is quickly down 2 outs in the 5th inning. First time they've retired the Braves' first baseman. It's just because he's playing first now. Time for an Xfinity game break. Talked about the Dodgers and the importance of this game. Max Mutts at first base. Oh, that dangerous play. First baseman reaching into a base runner. Ball hit the man in the back, and Muncy dropped the glove and is injured. He's an MVP candidate. Wow. That was Jace Peterson, I think, flying down the line. So the Dodgers already without Clayton Kershaw, who left his last start with some forearm problems, now face the prospect of losing an MVP candidate in Max Muncy.
Yeah, in which a game now, I hate to say it, 9-1 Frisco in the 6th now. You'll be playing a one-game wild card Wednesday, and you're missing your best player, honestly, from an offensive standpoint, what he's done, if he's not able to go. I mean, that's why we do laugh sometimes when we have 4 keys today. One of mine thought about being stay healthy, because that is a big worry late in the season like this.
And when your team going to the playoffs, that I think, Jeff, is the downside of not having up to a 40-man roster in September. A game like this, you're up 5. All your regulars would normally be out of the game by now. But there are limited options for both skippers to do that. So Trey Turner just hit a grand slam.
That's something. You have 107 win Dodgers, one in the division, 116 in the Dodgers posting a wild card game.
Duvall to center. Back goes Nimmo. Right at the 400 side. And Duvall and the Braves are done in the 5th. 5-0 Atlanta.
I have been a Braves fan since I was a small child. SCI has had a season ticket holder relationship with the Braves for more than 5 years now.
Being able to offer these seating opportunities to our clients really kind of elevates SCI.
The food, the training, the minute I step in those seats, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm home.
The Atlanta Braves have very much become part of SCI culture.
It's the sight and the sound and the smell and the fans cheering. It's just the whole experience together.
What are we running next, huh? What about the skinny? Oh, it's not too skinny, though? More like regular.
Guys, I can see your mouth moving.
Oh, yes, you can. That's me right there.
They have no bear on me.
Okay. How about a long pot?
That's how you doing it. That's like you folks right.
Right, the dog.
Right with that.
All right. Oh boy. All right, I'm back now. So what I missed, besides Broncos scoring a touchdown. Okay. What's going on with the Braves? We score any more runs? Oh, there he is. I was wondering, is Sports Light gonna come in? I mean, there. I'm gonna get that set up. All right. That's me, or? Oh, it is me. What's going on, dude? Besides what just happened about a second ago. He's in silence.
This defense is trash, dude. Terrible.
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 Okay, we are in the 6th inning now.
Had some help within the Braves organization, but she did for A-Fizzle specifically, and we have to give her a shout out because now we know Peter's wife.
Meanwhile, we got another Kelly Crow sighting just now. And apparently, while I was giving me a beer and all that, the 5th inning came and went. Braves still holding on to a 5-0 lead. We're going to the top of the 6th now. And my least favorite Atlanta Brave is on the mound right now. But I let it slide since the last game. And the Braves really have nothing to play for today. So It's okay for him to come in, but don't blow this 5-0 lead. That goes for you too, Fresh Prince of ATL. If you must come in,
Part of the motif, that was great. I'm sure Peter helped out a little bit. You know,
see, this defense is fucking trash.
I think they brought her drinks while she was doing it. That's what he told me.
Williams, a little ground ball to second. His fingerprints.
And that's going to be a quick out. Williams is quickly retired on that ground out. He going to tie the base anyway. Like, dude, you out. What's the point of attacking the base? You look stupid doing that.
And so the fancy shoes worn by the Braves help celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. We all recognize the contribution made to our game by the Latino baseball community.
Give me some wings after this game.
I mean, how did we lose that game? How? And Dante Failure sucks. This secondary sucks.
Charlie Morton started 2 up with 2 2/3 innings, a 3 strikeout ball.
I was listening to your stream after the game, and you was going in on this one Falcons fan. Apparently, he's a Falcons fan. I don't know. He was just talking stupid.
I won't have anybody trash Matt Ryan. It was not his fault at all. At all.
Let's find out. That way we'll know for sure if those fans need to be quiet.
What do you mean? Let's find out.
I just want to see his numbers right quick.
Come on, bro. Really? Yes. Come on, man. You saw the game, dude. Come on, man. That had nothing to do with Matt Ryan. The defense is terrible.
I didn't really watch the game too tough, so I don't know what happened.
No, the defense is terrible. Come on, stop, man.
275 yards. Recap. Oh, that's recap. Box score. That's what I need to look at.
I can't believe you're looking at the box score.
Well, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. You only got sacked once, so can't blame him. Falcon fans who want to blame Matt Ryan for everything.
I mean, I can't even be happy that the Saints and the Pudats and the Panthers lost.
And guess what's just lost?
Yeah, the Titans lost to the Jets.
How you lose to the selfish Jets once again, like I said?
I can't even laugh at that, but if there's any team that could lose, that would be the Falcons because their defense is fucking horrible. Fuck! Are you serious? Try to keep this Braves baseball, though. Try to keep this on the positive.
Yeah, at least they're winning right now. And my least favorite player is actually trying to get a 1-2-3 inning. And he does. It's about time. He actually got a 1-2-3 inning. Good job, 77.
Can you do me one favor, AF DeVille music? I understand that you like to troll me, but can you do me this one favor? Shut the fuck up, please. Seriously.
He'll stop.
Shut up. God damn, dude. What is wrong with you, man?
He's a Georgia sport fan. That's what's wrong with him.
Were you hit with the stupid stick? I mean, for God's sakes, man. I mean, you don't like me talking about the Georgia Swarm. God knows I don't talk about them at all unless you talk shit. Because you get in your feelings when I talk about them. Unless you want me to trash on them, can you please shut up? Please shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, man.
Let me change the score right quick.
Damn, man. Stop talking shit, bro. No, you can't handle it. You can't handle it. You get upset when I talk about your damn team. Shut up. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Ford Bronco Sports and drive one today. Take on the great outdoors in the 2021 Bronco Sport. Only at your
Andrews was able to get separation and a 24-yard gain. And the coaching staff for the Ravens is listening to our broadcast because I said that crossing route, that's Mark Andrews' route. It's him running across the field against Justin Simmons. And Lamar Jackson throwing him a ball that he threw off to take away from Simmons. Jackson again with all day. Whistle's going into Andrews again. Justin Simmons had the coverage, but back-to-back completions. The money mark.
Hey, Ravens are driving.
Teams have seen a different Braves team.
All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth now. Eddie Rosario is up the bat for the Braves. He's 0 for 2 today. He has the flyout and the strikeouts. He's trying to get on the board at least once today. And it's not going to happen at this at bat. He's just going to be grounded out this time. And the Ravens are in the red zone. What are y'all doing, defense? We are doing number 2 defense in the nation. In the nation, like I said. Well, touchdown Ravens. Oh boy, it's gonna be an interesting dogfight. I will admit that.
Terrific player in his own right. He needs guys like him healthy. Looks like Jeffy's making the road back in these final days of the season for the Mets. And that'll be a decision like we talked about earlier. They're gonna have to make. Darnell 1 for 2 today.
Fuck, man. Jesus.
Down low, ball 1. Meanwhile, Travis Darno is up. He is 1 for 2 today.
Hey, Fizz, I hope you don't mind, but I want to cook some food, but I won't eat on camera. Do you mind if I stay on?
What you cooking?
I'm gonna make some pasta.
Dang, that sounds good. I'm gonna give you some pasta this week. I haven't had any pasta in a while.
You know, and there's no guarantee the Falcons are going to beat the Jets. I don't know. With this defense, I mean, clearly we should have been able to win this game.
The interview says you stop. He's not threatening to fight you over the Georgia Swarm.
I'm not talking about that, man. He knows what I'm talking about. Stop. I'm a grown man, sir. Talk to me as such.
Underestimate the importance of having a guy like Darno and how he handles his staff.
Meanwhile, 2 balls, 2 strikes for Travis Darnold. Going against his former baseball team. And that's going to be right in the center field, but it's going to be caught. Easy out.
I mean, Fizz, I'm not going to watch any post game. I don't want to hear Matt Ryan because I can imagine the disgust in his voice. I mean, look, this defense has gotten no better from Mike Smith to Dan Quinn to Dan Pease. I mean, they should have kept his ass in retirement because I don't see much difference. I mean, that's terrible, man. That is terrible. That is terrible. You can't knock down passes. You can't pick off interceptions right in your hands. You can't knock a Hail Mary down in the end zone after almost Dante Failure actually on that play sacked the quarterback. But guess what? He couldn't wrap up. You fucking idiot.
So y'all trade him.
Fucking sucks, man. Terrible, man. What a waste.
Do I need to talk to Arthur Blake?
Now I got to wake up next Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning to see a 9:38 to stream a 9:30 in the morning game in London with this terrible defense.
Do I need to talk to Arthur Blake and have a trade Dante Fowler for the Falcons?
Dude, man, you need everybody. This defense is trash, man. They suck. They're terrible. The whole defense is terrible. Everybody on defense is fucking terrible.
Let's upgrade Jarrett.
No, he's terrible too. What did he do?
That's what I'm saying there.
They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Terrible.
Meanwhile, Dasby Swanson is up the bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes for him with 2 outs. The Sleater can't enjoy this Braves win right now. Being ahead right now because the Falcons are disappointing him earlier today.
Terrible. Fucking terrible, man.
Open the season
And don't forget, Mets fans block Sleeto on Twitter when the Mets start to suck. They can't handle it. And Dansby strikes out, so that's gonna do it for the 6th inning.
I can't watch any more football right now. I'm so disgusted. Really, I'm disgusted. I mean, just embarrassed.
Hey, I give you credit though. At least you still show your face after a loss. Unlike Mets fans.
And Fizzle, you know what the worst thing about it is?
We gotta go work with Redskin fans?
No, with like 2 or 3 minutes to go, we predicted it. I mean, we know the Falcons better than they know themselves. We know what they're going to do before they do it, and yet we still get pissed. Ain't that crazy?
That's sad when the fans can predict it better than the team itself.
That's fucking terrible, man. When your fan base knows what you're not able to do, and you still can't do it, then that's fucking terrible. That's terrible. Man, watching the Jets beat our ass next week. How embarrassing would that be?
Hey, if y'all lose to the Jets, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna laugh. Fucking terrible, man. Just terrible. Fucking terrible. Hey, Fizz, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Why is this defense still trash? Why could they
I
not?
I don't run the Falcons defense.
Oh my God, they can't figure. Oh my God, this defense is terrible. Fucking terrible. God awful, man. Just terrible. Terrible. Fucking terrible.
We're still putting APB out for the Falcons defense, who's been non-existent since 1978.
No,
you're kidding me, Bridgewater. Come on, dude.
No, seriously, real talk. The last time the Falcons defense was anything was probably 2016 until the Super Bowl. Once the Super Bowl hit, the defense went down, and it still has gone down ever since.
They didn't get it together then.
You know what, Fizz? I know you're loving this, so I'm going to let it slide because you're a friend.
You know who's loving it more, though?
You are.
No, I'm talking more than me.
I am. Come on, stop. I already know where you're going.
A.F. DeVille.
Whatever.
Oh, wait, we got a familiar name I haven't seen on the mountain in forever and a day. Coldplay.
Fucking terrible. Stephen is fucking terrible.
Let's see he cannot suck for once.
Fucking terrible.
This is what made him do Falcons. He's so mad. He's slamming plates and stuff. He's got to cook pasta angry now. Y'all have one job.
Move along, and you have players in the last years of their deal. You always wonder, this last time is Photo wearing a Mets uniform? Don't know.
I mean, I might even take a damn shot. You know, I don't take shots.
Ball on strikes.
Hey, if you do that, let me know. I'll help you out.
Fuck, man.
Nice catch in the upper deck off.
Sometimes I wonder. Is it worth it for me to get so emotional over my team when they do this every damn year? And you know my answer is? You know what my answer is?
Yes.
Because we're passionate for our teams.
You're just an emotional sports fan like I am. Like you're elated when you win, and you're disappointed when you lose. That's how I was yesterday when we lost to Kentucky. I was upset. I was disappointed.
Yeah, what about the guy?
You don't wake up the next morning and we may cuss him out one more time. Then we're gonna move to the next one and hope that the roles will be correct.
Yeah, I'll wake up the next morning tomorrow and I'll still wonder why this defense sucks ass.
Yeah, that's how I felt today. Like I woke up today, it's like, why we give up so many false start penalties in Lexington?
What about depressed Atlanta sports fan? Remember him?
Oh yeah, I seen him earlier.
That's how I feel right now, man. But you want to know what? Again, I keep telling people, this is why I am never 100% confident. This is why. Super
Bowl derailed any chance of that happening ever again.
terrible, man. I just want some pasta. I'm fucking hungry.
The Mets get another hit for the first time in I don't know when. Yay! They're still losing 5-0.
I mean, I feel bad for myself. I feel bad for Laugh Not Famous. I feel bad for the loyal Atlanta sports fans.
I forgot about him. I was naming the Falcon fans. Like I named you and Robbie and Asia. And my
God,
bro.
man.
I forgot about Laugh Not Famous. You know, my condolences to him too.
It's terrible, man. Anyways, can we talk about the Braves? I'm tired of talking about this bullshit.
I was already talking about the Braves. You came here talking about that bullshit.
Hold on. Let me get rid of this fucking helmet. Let me take this big fucking helmet. Let me take this goddamn hat.
Sports Live at ATL Rec. Coming later on tonight on his channel.
I don't want anything Falcons in front of me right now. I don't want this damn board. I don't want this fucking sheet.
Get out of here.
I don't want this beer koozie. All this shit.
Get out of here. All y'all.
Go on here.
Get in there and stay there. Y'all been going, hey, he's about to put y'all in the proverbial closet.
Fucking bums. Put this fucking music speaker right here so I can play some goddamn music later. Let me put this right here.
I might do the same thing after this game. I might play some music later myself.
Yeah, right here and right here. Let me get set to enjoy Braves baseball and this final day of the regular season of baseball.
Yeah. This is not even no Superstation WTBS. This is on A-Fizzle Vision.
Fizzle, just so you know, I'm not mad.
I know. Oh, you're not mad. You're disappointed, but yet you're just used to it by now.
No, I am mad. I'm furious.
How you gonna say you're not mad? They ain't gonna yell out that you are.
Because I
You
can't.
confuse me, man.
Because I go through an emotional crisis every now and then.
I need you to not confuse me on your emotional crisis, okay?
Anyways, let me get situated. God damn it. Fuck! Son of bitches! Fuck! God damn. Let me make sure I got a Braves hat on. I don't want the Falcons hat. They don't deserve. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this flag. Let me get rid of this flag. I don't need this Falcon flag here either. I don't want nothing Falcon related in front of my face right now. Not a goddamn thing. Back it out here. Let me throw it here in the goddamn room. Right. That's great, fabulous. Let me roll up my damn sleeves. Got pasta. Oh, I got a Falcons cup here, so I got to change that shit to a Braves cup real quick.
Falcons cup. You got to change to a Braves cup.
Yeah, I got to change to a Braves cup. It's baseball right now. Fuck football for the rest of the goddamn day.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're losing now? Oh, my God.
Let me take this Falcon cup. Great job today.
What the hell happened? Lou Jackson. Lamar Jackson throws deep.
You put this down here. Take this goddamn Falcon koozie. Let me make sure there's no Falcons flying around my house. I don't want nothing here.
What do Falcons do? Get put in Sleeter's closet for the rest of the day. That's your punishment.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Let me get a break. Strictly baseball, because at least they fucking know how to win right now. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
You got Bill and the Bulldogs. These ain't know how to win.
Okay, I got a Hawks Cup, NBA title, Braves 30-year anniversary.
What happened this year?
Let me rinse this shit out right here. Yeah, I could get a real winner right now. Open this fridge. Make a little bowl. As a matter of fact, it's got the same color as the Braves uniform. Blue and white. Okay, so let me go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, you keep going. I got my next video. I gotta show you something.
I can't wait to see it. What could it possibly be that'll make me happy right now?
No, that's not gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you laugh.
Make me happy. I want to be happy.
Only thing that make you happy is I had a woman over here.
Pour this shit down. No, what made me happy is the Braves eliminate the Brewers in the NLDS.
Oh, that might be happy too.
Okay, let me pour this in this Braves cup. As far as I'm concerned, there's no football today. It's strictly baseball. Yeah, fuck Falcons.
Hey, at least you got the Bulldogs though.
Yeah. Until they choke too. Cheer Braves. Yeah.
Hey, you got Kelly Kroll.
Yeah, she still hasn't replied to me on Twitter yet, bitch.
Or Kelly replied to him on Twitter, like you say you would, before he block you on Twitter next. By the way, this is 7th inning stretch, just in case y'all wonder what's going on.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm actually pretty controlled right now.
You need some therapy sessions, Selena.
Well, the Hawks play tomorrow night against the Heat in preseason. There you go. Get at least some basketball into play.
Yay! Preseason basketball. Yay!
Well, I might stream the Hawks game Wednesday if they play Wednesday on TV.
When they play on Wednesday?
I don't know. So I don't know if they play a preseason game. I don't know. Something just get me over this Falcons shit.
I hope it's the Raptors.
Fuck the Raptors, man. They're easy. We don't need them on our schedule. Fucking bums.
Fucking bums. You got Tony Snell.
Yeah, Tony Snell still hitting threes at the buzzer.
Hey, F, you started with M. He's finishing it.
Yes, absolutely. We'll post game coverage for you.
Oh my God. I'm serious, Fizz, man. How would you feel when you see it coming 3 minutes before it's over and they still don't stop it, yet you see it coming? It's like, God damn, man.
I felt that way yesterday. So I do know how it feels.
Oh my God.
I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Well, look, the only good thing about Atlanta sports, which I don't know if you could agree with, is that I got a team in every major sport, so I have a quicker chance to regroup, which is great. So that's a good thing. I got Calgary starting, the Flames, and the Hawks. So at least they got some Look, hey, Fizz, imagine if I was in a city that only had a football team that choked in the NFL and nothing else the whole year.
Ooh, that would
suck, right?
That would suck. Hey, Jones is in the game. He's at bat right now.
So at least I got some distraction, for God's sake.
And he comes in and pop fly out.
But this one's gonna sting for a bit, man. But I'll be ready for next Sunday. You know that. Always am. Always be ready.
Yeah. All right, first down. Good job, Broncos. I probably will call the Broncos game after the Braves game go off. I might change the thumbnail.
Okay, Steelers, Packers are on CBS. Fox doesn't have a game. So I'm kind of what Matt Ryan post game. Man, Matt Ryan, kudos, brother. Not on you, sir. I hope you bitch smack your defense, and I hope we release some of these fucking bums because they're trash.
God
forbid watch any more of this. They're trash.
God forbid we was on the team and we had to do a post game interview. I'm not gonna be cordial. I'm just gonna let him have it. Like, you suck. I'm gonna say, this guy sucked. This guy sucked. He needs to stop. He needs to tighten up and get better. I can't do this anymore, y'all.
The only thing that I can hope for is I know we got the Jets. I mean, it should be a winnable game, but who the fuck knows now? And then I think we got the Dolphins.
Yeah, you got the Miami Dolphins, who lost to the Colts today.
Oh, brother. Well,
still think y'all split with the Saints?
Yeah, I still do. I still believe that.
Oh, yeah. Funny story. I ran to a Saints fan at the bar today. I mean, not the bar. At the liquor store today.
Right.
And she was real cool though. She's real nervous about y'all game though.
I mean, it's a rivalry game. It is what it is.
All right, Jorge, give us another home run, man.
Jorge Soler.
Yeah. He started this whole run that we got in the first 3 innings.
So the Blue Jays are losing. So I guess if the Blue Jays lose,
no, they're dominating. They're not losing. They're dominating.
No, they were losing. The Blue Jays were losing. I'm sorry. The Mariners. The Mariners were losing.
Yeah, they're losing. Yeah, they lose. They're out.
So most likely there probably will be an American League play-in game tomorrow. Correct? Probably.
It's possible.
Or a National League too, maybe, right? The Dodgers.
I think the Giants are coasting with that. Giants are coasting right now over the Padres. They're going to win that division. But
some Dodgers are
last time I checked, the Yankees-Rays game was still scoreless, and the Red Sox are lose. Oh, dang, it's 5-2 now. Nationals at the Red Sox. Yeah, we're gonna have some play games, that's for sure.
So the Dodgers could be in a win or go home, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be real when I tell you. Look, even though the Dodgers own us, just like you, I know you would want another chance at the Dodgers. I know that. Okay, but
they got to earn it. They got to earn a chance. I guess.
Yeah, but guess what? I wouldn't be disappointed if they were one and done. That's for damn sure.
Is the day the Braves
I wouldn't.
500 mark.
You say you wouldn't be disappointed they were one and done?
I wouldn't. I mean, as much as I want to play them again, if they went one and done, I'd love it.
Hey, I'm cool with that. That means they won't win another World Series title this year.
All right, pasta time. Let me get this shit going.
Giants.
It's going to be cheese pasta with pasta sauce. Yep.
Cheese pasta with pasta sauce. You should have made that last week. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does, right? Oh, Max Muncy's down. I hope he's okay. Ooh.
Oh, he got him. And that was Orlando Arcia, so Freddie Freeman's day is done as well.
Is Freddie Freeman going to finish over 300?
Looks like he is.
Good.
And Bryce Harper's not winning MVP. If anybody says he is, you need your brains examined. I'm just saying.
I'm just curious. Can you please give us an update on that very, very important series between the Foolies and the Marlins?
I would, but since neither team is making the playoffs, they will not get any update. I will not do any updates on their game on this channel today.
Guess what? I will.
You can.
Fucking bums.
Yeah, if you don't make the playoffs, you get no notification on. I mean, you get no airtime on this channel.
You mean you get no play?
That's it. When they talk about playoff, you only talk about teams that are fighting for playoff spots or in the playoffs only.
Man, the Falcons would have won today, 2-2, 3-2, a half game back or game back. God damn it!
God damn it, Falcons!
Fuck.
Give up 34 points to the Redskins.
I know, right? Ain't that right? Damn, I feel bad for Matt Ryan. God, he balled his ass off, and so did Cordell Patterson. So did Mike Davis.
I would say I feel bad for Cordell Patterson, but he did play for the Tennessee Vols, so I don't feel bad for him.
Well, I will be doing some video at some point, and I'm going to blame Calvin Ridley. I'm going to blame the defense for the Falcons, and I'm going to blame Arthur Smith. I clearly am. It's ridiculous. Too many drop passes, too many missed picks, and a lack of pass rush. Dan Pease, where the fuck is your aggressive defense? You bum.
What the fuck is your aggressive defense? I'm going to see if he's related to Brent Pease.
Who?
Brent Pease. He used to be on the Florida Gators coaching staff a couple years ago. I'm going to see if Dan Pease is related to him.
Hey, if there is a play-in game tomorrow night, like say if there's a baseball play-in game at like 10 o'clock, when you get back, you're going to stream it?
You already know the answer to that.
Oh, okay. That means no. Okay. Because I might do it depending if it's the Dodgers facing one and done. I might do it. I ain't going to lie.
I'll probably be in the comment section if you do the Dodgers and Cardinals.
It'll be after 10, though.
Well, dang. You better hope that game in L.A. then. That's your only hope for that.
Yeah, and the only way I'm going to stream the Braves game against the Brewers game 2 Saturday is if it's at 8 o'clock. If not, if it's at like 4 or 5 or 6, I won't be able to. I think
that game's going to be later on today.
I hope it's like at 8.
I think it will.
I'll tell you something, though, man. Fizz, I like our chances against the Brewers. We won the season series, and I like our chances, man. I do.
Hey, I didn't know Dan Pease was that old.
These coaches like he's fucking old. How old is he, like 80?
72.
Of course, it shows. Fucking dumbass can't. I mean, are you serious? What the fuck was there today? There wasn't shit today, man.
2.3 million fans, including
fucking Christ.
Happy 100th birthday to Clemmy, who was at that game, and she's enjoying this Braves winning. She is enjoying the Braves being ahead so far. So it's a good thing the Braves get. Well, it would be better if they can hold on and win for her 100th birthday. So good for her.
Yeah. Great. So the Yankees postseason berth with a win or losses by Toronto and Seattle. So they'll clinch a wild card game, which will be on like Tuesday, right?
Yeah, the wild card games be on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Man, wouldn't it be?
What's basically my point? If you're gonna do wild cards, at least make it 3 out of 5. Make it look like a legit series for crying out loud. I think, or if you want to keep 3 out of 5 for NLDS, you could have made 2 out of 3 for wild card. I don't like these just one game and that's it. It just makes no sense.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great to see the Dodgers and Yankees both get eliminated in a 1-game playoff? That'd be great.
I would laugh. Matter of fact, I'm like, I can't clown on this episode of Monday Vibes, but episode 41, let both of them play in the wild card and lose. They're gonna get it from me.
Dude, I have to admit, that's one slick jersey you got on there, man. Nice touch.
I got it from the A-Town.
I wonder where you got that from. Nice touch.
We know where I got it from.
That's like a long time ago, man. That's like, damn, a long time ago.
It was the first time we met.
So you coming up again?
I don't know when, though.
Hey, I said it correctly. I said it right.
So we might have some pet chaos.
I would like to, but I don't know when. If I do, it's going to be later on in the year.
Well, maybe when it's colder because, hey, look, I got all the Halloween stuff set, man. I'm ready, man. I am ready for a cool Halloween, a cool winter. I can't wait for the new Halloween movie to come out in a couple of weeks. I'm ready. Because I was sitting outside today, and one of the girls that are in the neighborhood whose family I know, I said, hey, are y'all going to come trick-or-treating this year? They're like, yes. I'm like, please, God, I'm going to have candy. Thank God. At least somebody's going to come trick-or-treating. For fuck's sake. Don't nobody do that shit no more.
That's sad.
I can't be eating all that candy by myself.
They do it around here, though. That's for sure.
No, nobody trick-or-treats anymore, man. It's ridiculous.
They do it around here. I still see kids trick-or-treating.
And the thing is that we got a lot of kids and families over here. So, I mean, they party all the time. So why not come trick-or-treating?
They go to Halloween parties now. That's why.
Maybe.
Chris Martin getting stretched out of it. He's only thrown a handful of pitches, just 16.
All right, meanwhile, Mazika's at the bat for the Mets. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Braves trying to hold on to this shutout right now. So far, Whistle City is Mazika is struck out by Coldplay. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. And we got to see the cooking them some good old-fashioned pasta. Part of this complete dinner.
Fettuccine, actually.
That's even better.
Yeah, I got some ragu. I got some Prego Italian sausage sauce, and I got some.
That's my lunch sometime this week.
I got some shredded cheese. I got some Colby Jack. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been craving Italian for a while, so I'm gonna get some Italian this week.
And the thing about it is, when you eat spaghetti and pasta, you don't always have to have meat because cheese pasta is just as good.
True, I will admit. Oh, they feeding the dog some pizza.
The what?
In the Broncos game, they're feeding a dog some pizza.
Yeah, what's the score, man? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm so pissed off with football right now. I haven't even really looked.
We're losing right now, and we on defense.
How about Parker, the snow dog housing?
I can't even watch any post game interviews because I've seen this story play out a million fucking times. It's like I can't.
Oh, we didn't do good today. We're gonna have another good week of practice. As if Ben Joseph on the squad.
I mean, I'm sorry that is true. I'm sorry, man. The Falcons can't pitch me good defense. This defense is trash. They can't sell me on this defense at all.
We stopped them. Now let's go. Let's score and try to stay at 14-14 at the half. Stop playing with these boys.
God damn, I went up from 2,682 to 2,697. And the thing is that I had one awesome stream. I had over 100 people there at once.
Yeah, they wait on the Falcons' downfall so they can invade you.
No, actually, it was 100 people late in the third quarter.
Hold on. They're going for it. Come on.
No, seriously.
We need to stop right here. We need to stop. Through the timeout. We may need him. We may need him to get back on offense. Oh, they go. Okay, they go punt. Never mind.
No, A-Fizz, did you hear me? Did you hear me? It was over 100 people in the third quarter.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I got 2,130 views on it already. Wow. Great. And it's sad that I wasn't rewarded with the win. It was a very, very, very good stream. But terrible ending, man. Just disgusting.
Against Robert Gesellman, who's been injury riddled this year for the Mets.
Terrible.
This guy's a valuable pitcher. He can do a lot of things for you, Jeff.
That's all right.
To the bottom of the eighth.
I'm going to enjoy baseball this week and kind of get away from it, enjoy basketball and hockey, and then we'll go from there. Ugh.
And I would enjoy hockey when the regular season begins. I don't care for preseason hockey. Oh, speaking of Calgary, how does St. Peter's doing?
They played last night. They were 2-5. I haven't looked. Don't ruin it. I will check and see.
Okay. Why would I check and see it? I'm asking you.
Yeah, because they were playing. I think they were playing Saskatchewan last night. I'm gonna check right now and see the highlights on YouTube.
All right, Calgary, St. Peter's. At least y'all get some reason to be happy.
Mike Davis post-game press conference. I ain't watching not one motherfucking press conference on the Falcons. I'm sorry.
Oh, but you go here with a sarcastic because you go to press conference.
I am not watching a damn thing because if I was the offense, Fizz, honestly, and they won't do it, I would cuss out the defense behind closed doors. But they won't do it.
Yeah, they're too scared.
Because the defense cost us the game today.
Dang. What a catch by Confronter, though.
I mean, it's all the defense.
I would not care.
It's the defensive fault 100%. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
You heard it first. No ifs, ands, or buts.
None. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. None whatsoever. The defense cost us today.
At some point, they should get Mike Soroka. Sadly for Mike, that didn't happen. Hopefully, he'll be able to come back next year for Atlanta.
Ooh, nice. All right. Stan Peters beat Saskatchewan 23-17 to go 3-5.
Yay! 3-5.
Well, they won. Oh, and the Calgary Flames beat the Seattle Kraken 4-1.
Preseason, don't care.
A win is a win, though.
Most of it was a win.
Mets lost to Grom for half the year. Braves lost their ace, one of them.
God, this Falcon defense really pisses me off, man.
What do
they do every year? What do the Falcons defensive players and coaches do every year? Do y'all not know how to coach? Do you not know how to pick defensive players who make plays? Why are we talking about this every week, every year? Why?
Don't make me want to go to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium
Why?
and cut them out in person.
No, because the fans suck.
They said no because the fans suck.
Fans are terrible.
I'm glad you finally realizing that. I've been saying it for years. Why you think I clown the team? It's mostly because of the fans.
Terrible, man. They couldn't even sell out the goddamn stadium, half empty and shit.
You should make a rant about the fans, like y'all.
I've already done that. I've already done that many times.
Yeah, you'd be like, y'all the reason why A-Fizzle keep laughing at us, laughing at our team when we lose. Y'all the reason why.
The one thing I got about MLB Network right now is that they got the other games on TV back, just kind of like NFL Red Zone. So I'm kind of watching that. I can't watch any more football right now. I'm so disgusted that the Falcons ruined it for me. They just ruined it for me.
Don't get Falcons. Selena can't watch any more football. He can't laugh at Tampa Sue if they lose to the Patriots tonight.
I guess I could, but why? I mean, I will, but why? I mean, look, dude, the Panthers lost. The Poodats lost, and I'm not happy. Well, I am happy, but I'm not going to let it out.
Going to lose to the Cowboys anyway, so that's not really a shocker.
I mean, I can't even laugh at those
Giants. My God, how the fuck do you lose to the Giants? Like, we beat them, y'all beat them. They can't.
I mean, I can imagine what Laugh Not Famous is going to rant like crazy. I can imagine that. Oh, my God. Anyways, come on, Seattle Mariners. Come on, man. Come back, y'all.
Why? They want to go back.
Well, I'd like to see the underdog. When was the last time the Mariners made the playoffs? It'd be a good story.
2001.
That's a long time, man. That's 20 years.
Yeah. I was 11 years old.
That's okay. I was 30.
Yes. I never even had a drink a day of my life last time the Mariners made the playoffs. That's what they wanted that year. They fell apart against the Yankees in the ALCS.
Okay, Seattle and San Fran are 7-7 in the third. Arizona 21-13 in the third.
Second, third quarter already.
Baltimore 14-7 over Denver. Packers 14-10 over Steelers. I mean, I'm looking at the Falcons score, and it just makes me angry. Ugh.
All right, so we're going to switch gears for a second. We're going to get mine off the Falcons. Since the defense made them so angry. All right, here's your updated score in the MLB playoff race. We're going to do NL West first, like I said. What's going on, Eric? I see you in the comment section. First and foremost, the Giants still winning, but the Padres add 2 more runs, so it's now 11-3, and they're at the top of the 8th. Bases are loaded. Let's see what the Padres can do with that. And the Dodgers are still dominating the Brewers 7-1, who are the Braves' next opponent, by the way, when the playoffs began. They're in the 7th inning stretch right now. Meanwhile, in the exciting American League wild card race, as you already know, the Rays clinched the East, White Sox clinched the Central, Astros clinched the West, so we're not going to talk about those games. We got the Red Sox, look like the Dead Sox. That's why I always clown them. Losing to the Fluke champions 5-2. They're in the top of the 7th there. The Rays and the Yankees still scoreless. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Hey, is anybody going to score in that game? Come on now. That game is so boring. Somebody need to have a score. And we got the Blue Jays still dominating, or the Baltimore Orioles 12-1. They're in the top of the 7th. Blue Jays, they might get in. They might get in. We shall see. And the Mariners down 7-2 to the LA Angels. They're in the top of the 6th. Makes matters worse. Angels got a man at 3rd. Yikes. Not looking good for the Mariners. Like I've been saying all throughout this whole stream. They lose, they're out.
The Phillies are losing 5-4 to the Marlins. Great job, guys. Keep it up.
Yay! Hey, where you hiding? Stop hiding, dude.
He's hiding.
Yeah. Oh, he loses to the Marlins. Where they do that at?
Hey, when I eat the food, I'm going to go off cam, sir. Hey, what is this Atlanta Falcon Cup doing in my sink? They don't deserve to be there. Son of a bitches.
Whiskey is going to come on and bench it for the Mets.
Fizz, so disappointed, man. So disappointed, sir. So disappointed.
Puzzle against Milwaukee. 7 saves, 4th most in the major leagues. Look at you. Thursday night on the clutch time now. He's thrown 11 pitches, 11 straight strikes. And hopefully he's finding form. I mean, we talked about the save percentage being pretty good when you look at the rest of the league. I know it's been ups and downs as far as runners on different stuff, but what you really hope with Will is that the Braves have the easiest save opportunity for him. That is,
What the? in the world?
For baseball
Hey,
records,
Fizz, I got breaking news for you, sir.
Got Martin punch 56 yards. Baltimore 32. Bobby Meyer diverted. Wow.
Hey,
So we give a 44-yard
Fizz.
punt return. That's sad.
Fizz, I got breaking news.
What?
They just reversed the Washington touchdown. The Falcons win.
Breaking news. Louisville made his way back to Columbus.
Ah!
It's back. Oh, did you see it?
What was it? Victoria?
Yeah, it made its way back.
It's about goddamn time. Dude, you had a 24 pack. You couldn't have finished that yet.
No, it was a 12, not a 24.
Is that from the same batch?
No, it's a different one. Meanwhile, the Fresh Prince and ATL is in as we are in the top of the ninth. It's already 2 outs. So Lindor is up the bat for the Mets. The last hope for them to score some runs because we already know they're gonna lose this game. Let's see if the Fresh Prince and ATL can persevere a shutout and stay off Sleeter's shit list today.
Will Smith is sorry ass.
And
even though he did it against the Phillies, I give it to him. He came through. Oh, this pasta going to be good. Parmesan cheese, Romano, spaghetti sauce, triple cheddar cheese. Mmm.
Been very skeptical.
This was for dinner.
It's going to be good. Falcons #1. Man, can I stop talking about the Falcons? We ain't talking about them right now. Fuck that shit. We ain't talking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Broncos in the second half instead.
About the Falcons. None. No talking about Atlanta. Except for the Braves. And
it goes for you too, A-Fizzle. Don't talk about the Falcons.
Yeah, and the soon-to-be NBA champion Atlanta Hawks.
No, we're not talking about them either.
Well, we're going to be champs.
All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Defense here. And he won't strike him out, but guess what? Ground outs, the first, and that's ball game. Shutouts.
And a season series win over all the teams in the National League East. So take that Philly and take that New York Mutts. Take that shit, you bitches. And you too, Eric PABC, for blocking me on fucking Twitter. Your team sucks. Your fan base sucks. Now enjoy fucking the couch and watching us in the playoffs.
Next time we see you, will be in Milwaukee. And we can't wait for that. Jeff, good luck.
All right. Hey, Fizz, are you doing the Broncos game the rest of the way?
Perhaps on into November. Well, it's always fun. Enjoyed the heck out of this year. It was a blast. It was really a blast. So as we say good afternoon from Atlanta, we will thank our fantastic family sports style crew here in Atlanta. Couldn't do it without these tremendous men and women every day. Far longer hours than Jeff and I put in, that's for sure. Yeah. And whatever success he and I have, it's because we get to represent these remarkable people. They're the best in the business. They're our co-workers, yes, but they're certainly our friends. And that's our producer. They got their playoff shot ready. And Jeff Blooper is ready too. We know how important that is. Here are the plays of the year, folks. We'll see you on the post game. The Braves are down to the last 2 strikes.
I gotta eat. I'm hungry.
And the Braves' regular season is over. It's on to the playoffs.
Hey, Fizz, are you doing the Broncos game after this?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this one. I want this to be like a Braves thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably stop a new one.
Okay, cool. Just let me know. Because right now I'm eating up.
I'm gonna do these my last rundown the scores on the MLB side. Now I'm going to get the other one started up. By the end of the second half anyway, so.
All right.
Woo, what
But
a
so,
season, man. What a season.
yeah, and so
On to the
fitting,
postseason, man.
and so fitting. The Mets and Phillies rubbed it in for 3-4 months, and not only did we win the division, but we came back and won the season series on all of them. So karma is a biatch, isn't it?
I knew we were gonna win the division. Even when we struggled, I still feel we were gonna win.
Did I not say that for
What?
3.5 months?
What?
That we would win the division.
You probably did say that. Yeah. I think you did say that.
Many times.
Yeah, it's our division. And don't ever forget that. Mets, Mutts, Foolies, Fleet Champs, Dead Fish. This is our division until we get tired of it.
You ain't never gonna get tired. Now, hopefully, we can win a damn World Series.
I was about to say, man,
hey, I'm gonna let you close this out when you get done and you do the football thing. I'll pop in.
All
right, man.
Before you go, I want you to be when I say this. Braves, for the love of God, now go win a World Series title. Stop winning the division every year and falling apart. Win it for me. Win it for Slita. Win it for Asia. Win it for Robbie. Win it for Dugas. Win it for us. We tired of this, man. Get it done.
They get it done. World Series or bust.
World Series or bust. I'm not saying anything last season.
All right, man. See you in the view.
Awesome.
All right.
It's like a walking kid. Only pay.
Liberty. Introducing Dallas Sports all new game.
All right, I'm gonna set this up right quick. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end this thing right quick. I'm going to give out one last rundown of the scores in MLB world. Right now, we're going. Like I said, we're going to do NL West first. Right now, the Padres do add on another run. There's now 11-4 there, but they're in the top of the ninth. So the Padres need to get 8 runs to give the Dodgers a chance for at least a tiebreaker play. But it looks like the Giants are pretty much going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are dominating the Brewers 7-1. They're in the top of the 8th. Over in the American League wild card race, the Red Sox came back and tied it up 5-5 against the Nationals. So, like I said, Red Sox win. They are in. Rays and Yankees still scoreless. They're in the top of the ninth. Rays do have a man at second. Yankees win. They are in. The Blue Jays up 12-3 over the Baltimore Orioles. They win. They need some help. It's 50-50 right now because now the Red Sox are tied it up. And the Mariners are now 7-2 to the Angels. They lose. They are out. So I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to eat my pizza right quick. I'm going to set up the Ravens-Broncos game. And I will do the second half of that one. So y'all tune in for this. Oh, did I put the score back up? No, I did not. Hold on. I'll just get the score up. So yeah, y'all come in for the second half. I'm gonna try to share it out on my Facebook and Twitter. So I'll call a little bit of the second half of that game. Broncos are down 17-7 at the half right now as we speak. So I'm gonna end this one now. Wait, I'm not gonna end this one now. I'm gonna finish setting this up.
Consistency all year long. This is what, as you say, he ran into a bit of trouble here. I thought he was going to be safe, but he was obviously out. But yeah, exactly. That's what early. Sometimes you can kind of lull into this kind of game and you can take it easy. We were talking just after he got upset that he didn't want someone to really take it easy to the point where they may injure themselves. That's when you see guys maybe pull up a bit lame on a hamstring because they're trying to take it too easy. I wanted to see guys go all out. They did that early, and then they got out. They got their work in, which is what our keys were.
Finish setting this up right quick.
Exemplified by that run by Austin Riley, even though he was out. Right? I think that level of hustle is exactly what you want to see to close out this season. Speaking of Austin Riley, the man that hit his 106th and 107th RBI today, he spoke with Kelly Kroll post game.
Well, Austin, congratulations on the end of this 2021 campaign. Let's start with you personally. As you finish this season in the top 10 of the National League in all kinds of offensive categories, I think about hitting over 300 this year, 33 homers, 107 RBIs. How do you put into words what this year was like for you?
Incredible. It really was. Finally see some consistency there. At the plate and defensively. I have so many coaches to thank. And just everybody. It was
Okay, I can stop listening to this. Game's over now. All right. Showing Broncos Ravens game on. That's 7-16.
We saw that on the touchdown, and we've seen Lamar Jackson at points in his career struggle with that teardrop. He's not struggling with that anymore. So with his ability to run, coming into this game, the fourth leading rusher in the NFL, you just have to respect the fact that he's going to use his legs, and then he goes from here. Well,
all right. Done with that. All right, so I'm going to end this now. So I'll see y'all over at the Broncos Ravens stream. I will start that up at the beginning of the second half. So make sure y'all scope in, and I'll holler at y'all later. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Man, that's at 6 o'clock.
Keep this thing close right now, because right now you get behind this game after Baltimore is going to blitz in and Teddy Bridgewater is going to pocket stuff. And word just came in that Teddy Bridgewater is being evaluated for concussion, so we'll see what happens in this second half. All right, folks, we will step aside and let you know if the Verizon halftime report will continue. CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. 5G built right from the network more people rely on.
All right, 6 o'clock. I'm going to end it now, so I'll make it 3 hours.
But the height of the pandemic, some campus grenades declined by 90%.